Hi, it's Mark Bossard. I'm here with my good friend Darrell Ross. He's a business coach, an expert networker in Vancouver. And we're going to talk a little bit about something that he discovered and worked on a bit with his clients and with some of the people in his networking business, which is things we love or loathe. What's that all about, Darrell?
I'll give credit to the gentleman's name is Nicholas Hoff, and he's one of the corporate connections people in Mexico, actually, very successfully launching a group. And he talked about the fact that there are some things that he loves to do, and there are things that we loathe to do. And what has made him successful is he realized what he really loves to do, and he focused on that, and he was able to build a team around him that did the other stuff. So in particular, he's great at inspiring people, getting out there, talking to people, inviting, but he's not good at the administrative follow-up emails, follow-up phone calls, et cetera, et cetera. So had a team in place to do that and has been very successful and, got results that other people are kind of dreaming of, which is exciting. And it reminded me too, just the other day, speaking with some clients, and I know when talking to them that they're really good on camera. When they get excited about something, super articulate, and they can get the point across really quickly. However, they've been stopping themselves from doing those videos because they have this idea that it all has to be perfectly edited and the right lighting and blah, 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 and scripted and all this stuff. And, we were going back and forth, and I just said, well, let's just come up with 5 questions. And we hit on a couple of questions where, you can really feel the excitement. And I can just tell, just from my marketing experience, that when we can capture that and send that out, those videos will go viral because they were having fun, but also adding value at the same time. And so it really made me think about what is important for people to focus on and, focus on doing what you love. It's tough. I know when someone's, say, a solo entrepreneur or a small company, and there isn't budget necessarily to hire a whole bunch of people to do a lot of different things. But then it's just a matter of budgeting time and make sure that the time is there to focus on what you love. And yeah, you're going to have to buckle under and do the admin stuff. And I know I struggle with that personally. It's I just have to do it. But then as the company grows, so especially for leaders, they really need to understand what they're good at, and they probably have the luxury to hire a team around them or delegate things. And so realizing when it's time to do that and understand that shift to be able to take the company to the next level.
Yeah, so I think it's my experience with video stuff. We've been doing these sorts of conversations very lightly edited for over 8 years. It's extremely effective. It's not the fast way to getting lots and lots of customers, new customers. It's the slow way because content takes time to generate out there. Unless you get lucky, you might get the dessert thing, but you don't count on that. But it's easy. How hard is it to just have a conversation one-on-one with people? We do it all the time. It's what human beings do to communicate. So it's very easy with light or little editing and worrying about, oh, it has to be professional. It has to be, nobody cares. People just want a real honest conversation, in my experience. And I know some of the stuff that we've done has been, I would say, I would look at it and go, oh my God, that's kind of boring, but it's effective. It's working. It's tripling businesses, not even exaggerating, and growing like $1 million contracts happening from just doing this stupid kind of conversations that are actually sneakily brilliant. And nobody else, hardly anyone else does it. I don't understand, but anyway, here we are.
Yeah, well, to your point, Mark, and if you want help with this, Mark from Ultra Speaking, you know where to find him. But I saw recently, it was a LinkedIn, it was an article on, how to get success on LinkedIn. And one of the number 1 or number 2 was do more video, and unedited works better. Because when it's, scripted, professionally shot and everything, then people say, oh, well, I couldn't do that. And so there's a disconnect. But when it's just someone, as you say, sitting having a chat, it works better.
Well, the barrier isn't that it's professional. Like even Gary Vaynerchuk says this. He's talking about these, and he's been banging on about this for over a year, 50 pieces of content a day, which I think is insanity, frankly.
Yeah.
But if you've got this massive team like he has, okay, great. But he's just documenting what he's doing. It's just Gary doing his thing. It's not this massively edited deal. It's documenting what you're doing. So we're talking about, you know, an experience that you had with corporate connections, a corporate connections person that you work with in Mexico who's, you know, having great success by doing what we're doing, essentially in a different venue, not necessarily on video.
Right.
And isn't that the essence of business? Do what you love and delegate the other stuff to the people who don't mind or enjoy doing that kind of stuff.
Well, exactly. Yeah. They're elements of the secret sauce.
Darrell Ross, you can reach him at 604-218-4702. He's a great business coach. He will find $10,000 for you in your business within the next, I don't know, how long does that take? How does that work, Darrell? What's that thing work?
Yeah, it's called the profit acceleration software. And we just take a business owner through various elements of, you know, the sales and marketing and structures they have in place. And typically we can find anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 within 45 minutes without them spending an extra dime on marketing or sales. It's just sitting there. Things just need to be readjusted a little bit, realigned.
So if you'd like to have that, give him a call or check out his website, morebusinessmorelifenow.com, or you can reach him by email, Darrell@morebusinessmorelifenow.com. Get some dough in your pocket or get some networking with some really high-end people in Vancouver or anywhere around the world. Thanks, Darrell.
You're welcome. Thank you.